Looks for Werner, another opportunity here for the German maybe. That is wonderful dribbling, still Werner. Finds space, shoots and bangs it home. Now it's Mateo Kovacic, big chance for him, the Croatian. Oh my god, let's go, we've made it 5-4 on aggregate. Mateo Kovacic. So here we are back again, episode number 28 of the Chelsea Career Mode series. And oh my days, is this a big episode, because we've got first leg Champions League semi-finals against Atletico Madrid in this episode. This is going to be one hell of a fiction. If you guys watched that last episode, you'll know how incredible the Champions League has been so far. 5-4, we just about got past Borussia Dortmund. And now in this episode, we're going to the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium up against Atleti. It's going to be definitely a difficult one, but I'm excited. As always, it's not just the Champions League we've got to focus on. We're alive and fighting for the Premier League title. Just the point of Man United. If things can go our way in this episode, we might just end up being top of the league. Also, we've got a big announcement coming later on in this video about my brand new career mode that we'll be doing after this, so stay tuned for that. Not gonna lie, it really is a big episode today, as the fate of our Champions League and Premier League campaigns both rest on this episode. Results in both competitions could go a long way, and that's exactly what we're aiming for. So if you guys are enjoying the Chelsea career mode, keep the support coming in by dropping a like in the video. Subscribe if you're new around here. Let's get this started. It's now time for the press conference, and if you guys want to see your questions being answered, drop them down in the comments section below. First one of the day: if you will do a third season with Chelsea, what are you planning to do with Kante, as his overall has dropped by 2 since the start of the second season? A very good question. Of course, we still don't know whether we're going to be doing another season with Chelsea or not, but if we do, I think I'm going to still keep N'Golo Kante. He may not have as prominent of a role as, he's had in these 2 seasons with Chelsea so far. I might use Ruben Loftus-Cheek more often, but I'll still keep Kante because I feel like he's still got, the talent to be a great backup option. And that's why selling him just wouldn't be on my priority list. So I'd rather keep N'Golo Kante and maybe promote Loftus-Cheek to first choice. That's what I would do if we're doing a third season. Next up, we've got a pretty interesting question. This isn't about the career mode, but are we going to see anything on your second channel because you haven't done a video in about 2 months? A good question, and yeah, 2 months I haven't uploaded on my second channel. That was supposed to be like my Ultimate Team channel, but yeah, I kind of got bored of FIFA 20 Ultimate Team because of the gameplay. But yeah, I'll be back for FIFA 21. I've told you guys on Twitter as well as in some of my videos, I plan on starting an Ultimate Team Road to Glory from day 1 on my second channel. So yeah, expect to see videos return to that second channel very soon. I'll have it linked in the description, as well as maybe an I button on the top right of your screen to link you to my second channel. But yeah, Ultimate Team content will come on that channel as soon as EA release FIFA 21. So that's the plan. Next up, what do you think about the FIFA 21 gameplay trailer released by EA Sports? So EA released like a gameplay trailer a few days ago. It wasn't really a gameplay trailer. It was more of like a reveal trailer, a cinematic trailer with a lot of weird stuff going on. But you know what? It was a very good cinematic trailer. And what I was most excited about is all the changes coming to career mode. I made a video about it a few days ago. Go check it out as well. I, went through all the features that EA have revealed so far. And honestly, I am very, very excited for FIFA 21 just based on that. There's a lot of stuff I wish I could tell you about, FIFA 21 career mode, but I'm just not allowed to. But yeah, I am super stoked for the upcoming edition of FIFA 21 career mode. And yeah, although the trailer was a bit underwhelming, I get it for you guys because y'all want to see gameplays and, feature in action. But yeah, just be patient. August, we'll get to know more about career mode and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'm genuinely excited for this upcoming FIFA. With that press conference done, let's move on. Even though we've given Kovacic a lot of recognition in this series, I mean, he was our player of the season last time around, I still feel like he's a bit underrated. With Timo Werner, Mo Salah, Ziyech even, for that matter, grabbing all the headlines for their goals, Kovacic has been like a silent killer for us in that midfield, dominating games, scoring as well occasionally. He's been tremendous. Another top class episode from the Croatian, and he picks up another Player of the Episode award. Okay, now it is time to announce what we'll be doing next on the channel after the Chelsea career mode series. Now, this depends on a lot of different factors, like whether we win the Champions League with Chelsea or not, because if we don't, we're definitely doing another season with Chelsea. But if we wrap up the Champions League, the next career mode on the channel is going to be with Leeds United. I've been really struggling to make a decision these past few weeks, but after watching a few of the last championship games, watching Leeds win the championship, I just want to do a career mode with them, putting them in the Premier League, trying to, hopefully win the Premier League with them in like 3 or 4 seasons. I think it would be one hell of a career mode. And that's why Leeds United is going to be our next journey after Chelsea, of course, depending on what we achieve with Chelsea. So there you go, that's the big announcement. I know a few people are going to be annoyed, but I do know a majority of you guys do want to see a career mode with a team like Leeds. And one big reason why I've chosen them is because I haven't done a team like them in God knows how long. So this is going to be fun. Next up, Leeds United on the channel. Well, that is something you guys can look forward to. Also, quick heads up, the realism mod is back in action. It was not working for a few days, but now we've got like a fix for it. So it's working and it's back in use for this career mode. So that's brilliant. All right, now time to focus on this career mode. Quick look at our season objectives. Definitely want to try and step things up with the long play as well as the Kovacic objective. Billy Gilmour, we might give him some game time to try and complete some objectives with him. More goals from Timo Werner would be lovely as well. So we're starting off today's episode with a very important game in the Premier League. You guys know the situation in the league. If we mess up even one game, we give Man United back that advantage, which I don't want to be doing. So against Wolves, we've got to rally up, focus, and get the job done. Now, we know Wolves are always a tricky side to face. The 9th in the Premier League for a reason. This is going to be a challenge, but I feel like with the form we're in, we can definitely get the job done. Here we go, Chelsea versus Wolves, and I'm going for a strong lineup for this one. I have made a few changes because of fitness reasons, having that Champions League game just a few days ago, but we've got Werner starting, Mo Salah and Ziyech. Those three should give us enough quality to win this game. We've got Fati as well, Billy Gilmour getting that chance. I'm talking about Loftus-Cheek. We've got Longley, Kepa now recovered from his injury. His form is still really iffy, but I'm hoping he can, regain that form that he had before the injury in this one. So that's our team, Chelsea Wolves. Let's get this underway. Wolves might just be the last difficult team we've got to face in the Premier League before that big game on the final match day against Man United. So a win here could really put us into a good spot. And that's what I'm hoping for. I don't care how we play this game. It just has to be guaranteed 3 points. That's going to be my aim for this one. Already seeing Billy Gilmour dominating the midfield, keeping control of the ball. Looks for Hakim Ziyech. I'm going to feed Billy Gilmour yet again. If Werner makes a good run, things could really work out. Billy Gilmour forced to go on his own. Does well though. Looks for Hakim Ziyech. Oh my god, the keeper has somehow kept that one out. Ziyech putting basically no power on that. I do not know why, but Billy Gilmour with a lovely through ball into Ziyech's path. That was so close to going in. We've got ourselves a corner. I'm going to take a shot for Salah. Oh wait, we might have an opportunity here for Billy Gilmour. If he can find space to shoot, he does. And that was actually not bad. A decent attempt from the young Scotsman. Oh, problems here. Adama Traore on that right side. He's got to be the danger man for Wolves here, but Ben Chilwell has dealt with him really well. Still a chance coming for them. Cross comes in. It's chaos. Why didn't Kepa come for it, man? I'm pretty sure I've got an instruction on him to come for crosses, yet he's just standing there and watching. Alenia with a free header, thankfully wide, but Kepa, man, I know in real life he's been awful, but in this career mode, normally he's been decent, but lately, man, since the injury, he's not been the same. Oh, here's Hakim Ziyech with a bit of space now. Is he going to run through? Is he going to run through? Still Ziyech goes for goal. Another big save from the Wolves keeper, Rui Patricio. Always an annoying keeper to play on this game. Oh, Carlos Alenia playing for Wolves is a bit mad, and he's actually really controlling that midfield against us. Not a fan of it. He almost scored with that header early on, but yeah, a lot of Barcelona former players on the pitch here in this one. We've got Fati as well, Cucurella on the bench, and now they've got Alenia as Ansu Fati is on a roll here. Still Fati, looks for Billy Gilmour, releases that one for Ziyech on that left foot. It's too easy for Chelsea. We respond with a brilliant goal here as we make it 1-0. Hakim Ziyech with the goal. Billy Gilmour casually picking up a simple assist. Helps us with the objective, and we've made it 1-0. That is a world-class finish right there from Ziyech. The way he opened his body up, it was just class. I mean, take a look at it. Left foot, opened his body up, bang. Back in the net, and 1-0 Chelsea, just the start we needed. Oh, this is where I'm scared, because Adama Traore getting those balls in behind, it's never an easy task, as he just gets past Longley. Couldn't even put a challenge there, but Kepa this time makes a big save. That's going to do wonders for his confidence. We've got Wolves creating something from a corner. We do get it away, not really. Ben Chilwell saving us there, but on the rebound, such a silly goal to concede. This was basically a pinball simulator there. Like, honestly, the ball bouncing left, right, and center, falling perfectly for Dendoncker. 1-1 against Wolves. Such a scrappy goal to concede. I hate this. I hate conceding from set pieces, especially in this fashion. It's so annoying. Mo Salah does well, looks for Hakim Ziyech. This is his chance, goes for goal. How has Rui Patricio saved that? I've absolutely no idea. Unbelievable save. Ziyech on that left foot normally scores those. I mean, he scored one of them in that first half. Rui Patricio with a big right hand and keeps that one out. I am not a fan of this. Clement Longley with another strong challenge. One thing's for sure, second half this season, Longley has really put in a good shift and he's answered his critics, I would say. Oh, big chance here for our opponents. Ben Chilwell has to get there first, and thankfully he does. He keeps it in somehow, but he literally gives it away. Big chance for them on the cross, but I am so glad nobody won that header. For a moment, it looked like, they were going to score. Man, this has been intense. We lose here, and we give basically Man United the chance to win the league, which I do not want happening. I'm holding him off, but I can't put in the challenge because his dribbling is too close, and Kepa is forced to make another fantastic save. He's recovered from the early, terrible play that he had, conceding the goal. He's made some good saves, but yeah, Wolves are definitely hunting in this one. 83rd minute, not much time left. I mean, talk about us getting a winner. We've got to worry about, not conceding here. Back to Billy. This could lead to something. Now it's Timo Werner. Big chance. Still Werner. Goes for goal off the crossbar. I cannot believe this. I genuinely can't. That looked like it was going in. So unlucky. We might have dropped points there because of it. Unbelievable. That was our chance to secure the win. I'm gutted. I'm honestly gutted. Oh my god. How unlucky can we get? Werner rattling the crossbar in the 90th minute. That's tough. That is so tough. And well, with that, we've dropped points in this one. We could only get a draw at the bridge against Wolves. And so with that draw, which basically feels like a defeat at this point, we've now thrown away that, gap we had with Man United to now 3 points. And the fact that we've got an inferior goal difference, which means, yeah, Man United definitely are in pole position to win the Premier League. It's so frustrating. I'm hoping between now and until the end of the season, they'll drop points in at least one of the games, because that'll be key for us. Liverpool have now overtaken us as well, so it's now becoming a 3-horse race for the title. To be fair, Man City have an outside chance as well. Probably not because they've played a game more than us. But yeah, the Prem is in a very interesting situation right now. Our next game in the Premier League is against Southampton at home, which we're going to simulate with our second team. A big 3-1 win for us. I'll absolutely take that. Mount, Hudson-Odoi, Pulisic coming on and scoring as well. You love to see it. Oh wow, this is not what you love to see. Christensen has suffered an ACL injury and he'll be out for the next 4 months, and that is his season done and dusted. It's frustrating, but thankfully he's not one of our first choice players. Rudiger and Longley are our first choice pairings, so I guess it's okay. But yes, squad depth wise, this is a blow. Getting this one against Aston Villa out of the way as well in the Premier League, away from home. They're not having the best of seasons. This should be 3 points in the bag. 2-0 win, but another injury. Mount and Abraham score for us, but Tomori has picked up an injury. That is not good. Let's take a look and see if it's a serious one. Okay, 7 days. Oh, that's fine. I'll absolutely take that. Those drop points against Wolves are definitely going to come back and hurt us, because Man United, Liverpool are showing no signs of dropping points. I mean, United have the same amount of points as us, and they've got a game in hand. Liverpool have a game in hand as well. It's getting crazy in the Prem right now. We've just got to hope in one game, one of these two teams drop points and we've got half a chance. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Okay, so I just realized that Man United are yet to play Liverpool in the Premier League. 2 of our title contenders going head to head at the end of the season. That is so key for us, because if one of the two teams drop points there, I'll preferably take a draw. That gives us the best possible chance to win the Premier League title. So we still have a very good chance of winning the title this season, but it's going to go down the wire. Okay, for now, enough of all the Premier League stuff. It's time to focus on the big boy competition, the Champions League, as Chelsea take on Atletico Madrid away from home. Wow, what a fixture this is going to be. And look at the other game, Juve-Barca. Juve winning 3-1, so a potential final between us and Juventus. It's going to be interesting, but for now, we've got to focus on getting the job done against Atleti. First leg away, let's get it done. You guys know it's something we do pretty much every time we're up against a big team in the Champions League, just looking at how they're doing in their own domestic competition. So I'm excited to see how Atleti are performing. Third in the league, as you can expect. Barcelona walking away with the title, but Atleti 84 points is still pretty good. They've been competitive. It's going to be tough. Now, of course, we're rocking with pretty much our first team for this one. A few fitness issues for our centre-backs, but That's down to the fact that Christensen picked up an injury. Apart from that though, Pulisic, Werner, Salah, Kovacic, all of them fully ready to go in this one. And I'm expecting a big performance from our key players here. If we can score a few goals at Wanda, I'm sure we'll get it done at the bridge. But yeah, we know how defensive Atleti can be. This is going to be one hell of a Champions League semi-finals tie. Let's get this one underway. That is the Atleti team we're facing. João Felix up top. Of course, one of the brand ambassadors of FIFA 21 now. They've got Lemar, Marcos Llorente. We know Llorente knocked out Liverpool in real life. Rodrigo. A good defense as well. Ferran Torres. That's a good team with Oblak in goal as well. Doesn't get quite better than that. This is going to be intense. I mean, 4-4-2 as well. Atleti could be probably the most difficult team we've come up against in this series. Here we go. The serious business is about to begin. Champions League semi-finals. Chelsea versus Atletico Madrid. We're up against Cholo Simeone's Atleti side. We know they're going to defend for their lives. This is going to be epic. Kepa back in Spain playing against Atleti. We know he's got a lot of experience doing that. Kovacic, I'm sure he'll be excited for this one. Former Real Madrid player. He knows the history between Madrid and Atleti, so it's gonna be exciting, man. It's gonna be exciting. We've got the anthem now in the background. This is it for us, a chance to make it to a Champions League final. We've got to get a good result here away from home, because that could be huge in this tie. Oh, an early good start for us. That could do wonders, as Timo Werner might just be able to break through. Still Werner brings it inside. Early goal. Oh my god, within 3 minutes we've taken the lead. I cannot believe this. It's similar to what happened in that game against, of course, our Champions League quarterfinal opponents. It's literally exactly that. Timo Werner scored like a quick-fire brace against them, and now he's back on it again. A brilliant finish past Jan Oblak, and we've made it 1-0. Unbelievable scenes. Like, what on earth did Atleti do? I'm pretty sure they started the game as well. They had their kickoff. They just gave the ball away cheaply. Or did we have the kickoff? I'm a bit confused now. But regardless, to concede so early on, Atletico Madrid, you've completely messed up. You have completely messed up. And now we can just hang back, be patient with our build-up play. Atleti will be forced to attack, and we can take advantage. A big moment in this game. And we're seeing Atleti, get a bit intense and try and attack, as they've got a chance here with João Felix. A big deflection off Rudiger. Whew, that was so close. A lot of power behind that shot. Felix is well involved. It's getting heated now. A lot of chances in the first 10 minutes. Not something you expect in a game against Atleti. This could be brutal here for Atletico Madrid. Now it's Mo Salah. Good touch. Mo Salah has done him there, but Jan Oblak with an outrageous save. In that position, I felt like the only option I had was to chip the keeper. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe we could have made it 2-0 then and there, but yeah, messed that one up. But the football on display here, we're completely annihilating Atletico Madrid. It's crazy. To João Felix now, problems. As it falls to Llorente again. Now it's Thomas Lemar who gets past me there. This could be the chance Atleti have been waiting for. Fair enough. They completely opened up our defense, and kind of against the run of play, they've got themselves the equalizer. We still have the away goal here. Felix scores, and he's trying to box me as well. Just get out of here, man. Just get out of here. Fair enough. 1-1. Good football from Atleti. Can't complain. This game is going in a completely opposite direction to what I expected to go. I thought it was going to be super tight, super difficult to score or even concede, because we know Atleti don't like attacking that much. But, well, I was wrong. Both teams just want to score goal after goal by the looks of it. Atleti now getting more and more confident. They're at home, so of course you can expect that from them. And now it's a chance here for Rodrigo Moreno. Still Rodrigo keeps hold of the ball, goes back for Ferran Torres. Now Atleti getting into their groove here. We've got to stop them, and brilliant defending from Pulisic, tracking back and helping the team out. And this could result in a beautiful counter-attack, as we've sent Timo Werner through on goal. Werner's too quick. Werner with a big chance. Come on, that's a foul. Oh, it is probably one of the best challenges you'll see. I don't know, man. Did he even get the ball there? I'm not sure. I'm just confused on how Werner wasn't able to get the shot off there. Frustrating, but what a counter-attack that was. I am not a fan of this situation, as Rodrigo has a big chance here. Kepa needs to make this save there, but near post. You're not stopping him. You're not stopping Rodrigo. A lethal finish there from the forward, as he makes it 2-1 for Atleti just before halftime. Literally the worst possible time you could concede as a team, because that just completely messes you up. And yeah, frustrating. Again, Thomas Lemar, who's been really key for Atleti in this one, grabbing a couple of assists. Second half, we got to regroup. Halftime against Atleti, and honestly, I can't really fault our game plan too much because we've scored. Yes, we've conceded a couple of goals, but those were really good goals. Nothing much you could do about it. I think it's just the case of like two really good teams going at it, and it's just been a goal fest so far. Let's hope the second half can continue in that favor, but hopefully we'll be on the good side. Kovacic. Oh, I could maybe send this one for Werner. It's a beautiful pass from Mateo Kovacic and a lovely goal from Chelsea. That pass from Kovacic was something out of this world. He perfectly read the run of Werner, slided it through to him, and then Werner did the rest, even on his weaker left foot. That's what I'm talking about, man. In the Champions League, Timo Werner has been something special. I think he's now the top scorer of this competition. We'll take a look after this game. Lovely finish from Werner, beating Jan Oblak, and with that, it's 2-2. A couple of away goals for us. Werner is just simply on fire at the moment. Just crazy. Once again, look at how easy he makes it look, man, controlling the midfield. It's crazy. And now Werner might have a chance here. Goes for the cheeky chip, and he's pulled it off. Timo Werner with an outrageous finish. With that, Chelsea take the advantage, and that is a hat-trick from Timo Werner. And mind you, it's in a Champions League semi-final on the biggest occasion of them all. Timo Werner has stepped up and has scored a hat-trick against Atletico, against a defensive team like them. How has he pulled it off? I have no idea, but this finish was just something special, and it sums up Timo Werner. In front of goal, this man is just an animal. Finally, I've pulled off the chip shot I've been trying for so long. Werner scores. Chelsea lead 3-2 at the Wanda. It is a big advantage for us now, and Cholo Simeone looks angry. Timo Werner, 62nd minute goal, his 11th goal in the Champions League. How mad is that? Crazy scenes right now. Hat-trick hero Werner. The pressure's on from Atleti now because they know they need to score, especially with the away goals rule being in our favour. Kante doing defensive work, brilliantly done. Kante has had a terrific game as well. I mean, the thought process of even selling him, nah man, never. I know in the press conference we would ask that, but it's never happening. So good on this big occasion here for us. Last few minutes of the game, Atleti doing everything possible to try and get back into this one. It's Rodrigo on the ball. Rudiger with a crucial interception that could have saved us a goal there, so really appreciate that. And we could start a counter-attack after Kovacic playing in a perfect pass for Werner. Now Pulisic, what a chance this could turn out to be. Mateo Kovacic with a big chance, goes for goal, and he bangs it in. Let's go. 90th minute, Kovacic with the winner. 4-2 now against Atletico Madrid. Unbelievable. That should settle the tie. I literally cannot see Atletico making a comeback now. 4-2 in this one. Unreal scenes. Kovacic, man, he's had an outrageous game. I'm not sure who to give the man of the match award to in this one. Kovacic or Werner. I know Werner scored a hat-trick, but Kovacic has been just as influential for us in that midfield. Unreal. I think we'll have them both share the award, but crazy scenes, man. Crazy. 4-2 now in this one. Atleti have a mammoth task at the Stamford Bridge to make a comeback, but we're not going to allow that. We are not going to allow that. What a moment to score in the 90th minute to seal the tie. That's that full time. Kovacic literally scored off the last kick of the game. Unbelievable scenes. We made Atleti look like some random Premier League bottom half team because that's how good we were. Now, of course, Atleti put up a tough fight, especially in that first half, but second half, Timo Werner took the game by his own hands and just destroyed the Atleti defense, and we've got such a big advantage now going into that second leg. I can already feel like we're in the Champions League final. But you guys know comebacks happen. We've got to be careful. Well, just after that game against Atleti, we get a big offer from Barcelona for Mo Salah. Thank you very much, but I'm not going to entertain your offer. Salah is going nowhere. I know he's been in a bit of a rocky patch of form lately, but I'm sure he'll come through ultimately. He's been incredible this season. We're going to simulate this game against Brighton in the Premier League with the first team. I'm sure I selected my second team now. That's going to cause us stamina issues. We do win 3-1. Salah and Werner score. But we might have stamina issues now against Atleti in the next one. But ultimately, we do get the win in the Prem, so that's nice. Okay, this is the situation now in the Premier League. We're doing our job. United and Liverpool are yet to play their game against each other. And that's going to be the key to everything. A positive result in those two games, in that game actually. And we could be champions of England. We're closing the gap for goal difference as well, slowly but surely. That's good, but next episode, it ends. The Premier League title race comes to an end in the next one, which is going to be epic. Games against Watford and Man United. We're going to be playing every game in the next episode. Atleti as well. Champions League second leg. Semi-finals, of course. It's going to be an epic episode. Another very good episode for our season objectives. I mean, Longley is having a phenomenal second half of the season as he picked up another 2 games with a 90% plus tackle success rate. So that's awesome. Kovacic picking up a man of the match award. Billy Gilmore grabbing an assist. can't complain at all. Werner is getting super close to that 40 goal mark as well, so yeah, things are going well. Before we wrap things up, quick discussion, player of the episode. Now, it has to be between Timo Werner and Kovacic. I just simply cannot see any other alternative here. So, between Werner, Kovacic, you guys make your pick. Werner scored a hat-trick. Kovacic with an absolutely incredible performance as well against Atleti. Make your decision in the comments. But with that, boys, today's episode comes to an end. What an insane episode. Incredible against Atleti. Premier League a bit iffy, but we're still in it. We are still in it. Next episode, it all ends. Pretty much our Premier League season finale will be in the next episode, and it's gonna be epic. We also made our next career mode decision in Leeds United, so a lot happened in this episode. And if you guys are enjoying the career mode content, keep the support coming in by dropping a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and well, I'll catch you all next time.